I'll tell you, one of the most common things that people say to me as a celebrity type, when they get to know me, they say some version of, gosh, you're just like a regular person. Why wouldn't I be? There's nobody who's not a regular person.
Except maybe Michael Jackson wasn't. If you get famous when you're too young, you can be kind of weird. But even Michael Jackson, was he weirder than me? Probably not. Just different weirdness. Was he weirder than you? Probably not. Just different weirdness. And so there's something connecting this weirdness and self-esteem issue with a massive problem we're having in the country right now. Massive problem. Loneliness. The loneliness problem is now the epidemic. People are so frickin' lonely. The loneliness problem is now the epidemic. People are so frickin' lonely. And it's not entirely because they're not with people. Because they are. They are with people. How many of you are having a crisis of loneliness right now? Tell me how many of you are feeling lonely in a way that you've never felt before. Like just a whole new level of loneliness. Because of the loneliness, I think you're also seeing more addiction, right? One way to make the pain go away. How many of you watch this because it makes you feel less lonely? Loneliness. The loneliness problem is now the epidemic. People are so frickin' lonely. Loneliness. The loneliness problem is now the epidemic. People are so frickin' lonely. Now I'll tell you that, I have people in my house, so I'm not like physically alone. But I've started to watch, I guess what you would call POV or point of view video, in which I want somebody's face looking into the camera and talking to you. I can't watch interviews anymore, because if I watch an interview, I'm watching two people talk to each other, and I'm not part of it. But if I watch one person talking to me, I could probably even watch one of those makeup videos, because it's just somebody putting on their makeup and just talking to you. I would totally watch that. It has nothing to do with the makeup. Loneliness. The loneliness problem is now the epidemic. People are so frickin' lonely. Loneliness. The loneliness problem is now the epidemic. People are so frickin' lonely. There's something happening that's bigger than what we understand. Because there's a second epidemic, and I think it's connected.